Welcome, Aquarius, to the Magic Mirror Tarot. Thanks for stopping by. This month I'm going to be using the Steampunk Tarot. In the month of October 2020, what does Aquarius need to know? What helpful insights can we offer Aquarius for their highest good? Thank you. These will be reversals. Aquarius, October 2020. We have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. The Moon, Strength, the Empress, the Hanged Man, the Star, and the Eight of Wands. In the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords, quite a few major arcana here. We have the Moon, Strength, Empress, Hanged Man, and the Star. That's 5 of the 9 cards. So a powerful month for you, Aquarius. The underlying card is your energy here, the Queen of Swords. Speaking clearly, communicating clearly, seeing clearly, which is important since we have the Moon here. Full moon. In the center of your spread is the Strength card, showing grace and mercy in the face of trouble, handling things with kindness and gentleness, a feminine energy, and it's next to the Empress. So the feminine energy here is strong, as well as the Queen of Swords. The Empress is someone who's very creative, someone who is nurturing and supportive. She could be nurturing something into growth here, something that is yet unknown, something that requires a bit more care and time. We have the Page of Wands. This is a youthful energy of excitement and creativity, and together with the Moon is creativity, is delving into our deeper selves, finding the strength to explore that which we don't always look at, and to nurture it with the Empress, and to find the beauty and the grace in it. And in that way we bring it forward. We end a pattern here with the Ten of Swords that has been causing us anxiety and nervousness. It's very windy where I am. I don't know if you can hear the ocean and the wind. Anyways, and we start off with the Queen of Wands. So we have two queens, Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is also a very creative person. She has a lot of experience. She's someone who attracts people with her sunny disposition, with the way that she is. She's very confident. She's good with animals. I'm seeing this for some reason, the Queen of Wands and the Strength. Someone who's good with animals. She's connected with nature. She's a patron of the arts as well. With Hanged Man, the Star, and the Eight of Wands at the bottom here. The Hanged Man is putting yourself in an uncomfortable position in order to gain a higher perspective. And we do see this woman sitting as if she's in the galaxy, so she has an extremely high perspective. Gaining wisdom and knowledge. And the Eight of Wands is communication. Sending this insight, this communication out into the world. It's like positive vibration, positive perspective that you're putting out into the world here with the Eight of Wands. Because there are so many here, it's like, and because these are such big cards, big in terms of the audience, or big in terms of having a large perspective, seeing out. It's almost like the Eight of Wands. There isn't one person that we're communicating with or sending these messages out to. It's like communicating with the world, with the larger audience. Maybe even communicating and not really knowing who you're speaking to. As we see this person and he's just sending these arrows out. We don't really have one person in mind. There's 8 here. But we're sending them out with positive energy. Hoping that they land in a way that helps others, that offers support and love, that offers a healing with the Star, offers a greater insight because the Star is bringing down knowledge from our spirit guides, from our higher self, bringing it down to the earthly plane. And the Eight of Wands is then communicating that knowledge to others. There could be an ending here, the Ten of Swords, with this Queen of Wands. Or you have been this Queen of Wands in some area of your life, and that has now come to an end with the Ten of Swords. And we're starting again here with the Page of Wands, with a brand new, youthful beginning. Having to learn something new, wanting to learn something new, being very passionate about it. And the Moon is the unknown, going into the unknown. It's almost like we took this Queen of Wands as far as we could here. She accomplished a lot, and she created a lifestyle for herself. And the Queen of Wands is someone who is very accomplished. And it's almost like we took that as far as we could take it. And now that that's over, we're starting again. But it's going to take us to the Empress. It's going to level us up. We couldn't go any further with the Queen of Wands here. This new project, this new idea, whatever you're bringing down here, your higher self, it's going to level you up to the Empress. And that could mean communicating on a larger scale here. Communicating with more people, a larger audience. Now that you have gained this experience, this knowledge, you're adding it to whatever new venture you're taking here. And your range is becoming much wider. It's very interesting, Aquarius. I'm going to pull a Sacred Rebels Oracle card for you. And this deck is by Alana Fairchild, and the artwork is by Autumn Sky Morrison. What further insights can we offer Aquarius for the month of October? No. Yes. Against the grain. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to this world. However, this can have its burdens. Deep within you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. Perhaps your sense of how things can be and how they really are is so different to the smaller minds or more fearful hearts of many others that you are rarely received for all that you offer. This might make you feel frustrated, thwarted, or lonely at times. The universe so loves you for your unusual take on things, for the quirkiness in you that dares to honor that which is different and renders the impossible possible. You must never ever lose your unusual ways and become dry, serious, appropriate, and conventional, not even for appearance's sake, for you would lose your essence. You are here to show that life is about so much more than conventional success. That's really interesting. When I try to tie it back to the reading, I see that this Queen of Wands and Ten of Swords, this could have been conventional success, that you reached this pinnacle here, and it no longer interests you. You're interested in something bigger, grander, and even if that means going back to the beginning, discovering and uncovering unconventional here with the moon. And the Hanged Man also it's an uncomfortable place to be in, but you're willing to go there because that is who you are, Aquarius, the star. This is Aquarius. I'm going to hold this so that you can pause the video and read the rest of the message, which is quite long. And there is a healing process at the end. Which I can read. It says, close your eyes and relax. Take 7 deep breaths in and out as you bring your awareness into your body and place that exists within your body. And space that exists within your body. When you are relaxed, imagine, sense, or perceive a winding river of golden light that starts below your feet. Sense it gathering there as a pool of liquid golden energy. It has an intelligence of its own, and it winds its way into beautiful patterns before you, flowing with grace and playfulness. This river of light symbolizes your life journey. Just notice it and enjoy it. See that your life journey is unique. You may focus on your own river of life or expand your awareness to sense the rivers of light that represent the journeys of those around you. You may see, sense, or feel that their paths are unique to them also. No one has the exact same journey to take, even though we are all heading towards the one destination of absolute love. Say the following aloud. I honor myself. I honor the truth that I express through my very being. I accept the protection that I am offered so that I may go against the grain from a place of love and as an invitation for others to be open to life. So be it. When you are ready, simply open your eyes and sit quietly with your hand on your heart for a moment. You have completed your healing process. Beautiful, Aquarius. Thanks for listening. Please come back in November. Bye, Aquarius.